Hold this heading steady.
The pressure has been normalized.
Confirmed.
Altitude reading confirmed at 300. Heading is stable at 090.
Conformed. Autopilot engaged.
Navigation confirms waypoint 7, speed looks good.
Roger that. Maintaining current altitude.
Recalculating route now. Adjusting vectors to avoid severe wind shear.
Acknowledged. Maintaining altitude stabilization protocols. This cluster, designated NGC 3372, is known as the Eta Carinae Nebula. It is approximately... The projected path through zones 3 and 4 shows high turbulence. We advise rerouting to minimize impact based on real-time data. I'm double-checking the fuel metrics for the next sector.
Are we clear for the altitude adjustment?
Set climb power.
Climb power set. Thrust checked. Due to current headwinds, our projected arrival time has shifted, requiring a minor course adjustment. Captain, the manifest is confirmed. All cargo is loaded and secured.
Genesis Heavy. Request pushback approval.
Pushback approved, Captain. Release brakes and follow the green line.
Overhead panel checks complete.
Flight systems nominal. Navigation systems updated and active. Descent checklist. Structural integrity nominal. Rerouting flight path to avoid severe turbulence.
Setting new frequency 120.5.
Confirmed.
Flaps set for landing.
Confirmed. Approach speed holding.
Approaching minimums 50, 30, 20, 10. Course correction engaged. Verify stabilization.
Stabilization confirmed, Captain. Holding altitude.
Confirmation on the pre-flight checklist.
Confirmed. All protocols are nominal and compliant. Engine start sequence initiated. Monitors engaged.
Receiving pneumatic pressure. Rotors spooling up. Good.
Ground control standing by for pushback.
50 feet, 40.
Little high, bringing her down.
Spoilers armed, Captain.
Center, this is flight 452. Runway 29er left confirmed. We have the updated wind patterns, roger.
Flaps set. Trim set. Takeoff config normal.
Checked. Initiating roll.
Manual adjustment complete. Cross-referencing altitude.
Altitude verified. Stable descent. Ready for departure.
Thrust set.
80 knots. Checked.
Takeoff thrust, please.
Thrust advancing. N1 at 26%, increasing. Parameters look good.
Crosswind approach means we crab into the wind first, then kick it straight with the rudder right before touchdown while dropping this wing slightly.
E1. Rotate.
Checked. Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
V1. Rotate.
Departure vector updated and confirmed. Ready for thrust.
Roger. Takeoff power set.
Initiating deceleration sequence. Very smooth braking control. Systems check complete. Based on the specific gravity, the fuel possesses 0.82 times the density of water, humerically dense.
That is a good one, B. Setting takeoff power.
Takeoff thrust set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Aircraft holding short at the intersection. Suggesting the inner path.
Roger. Maintaining clearance.
Look, a vintage Constellation. I know you appreciate classic aviation design.
Perfect alignment. She's all yours.
Manual control confirmed. Landing sequence initiated. Optimal performance achieved.
Auto brake engaged.
Monitoring anti-skid.
Systems look nominal.
Takeoff thrust set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Takeoff thrust. Engage auto throttle.
Acknowledged. Auto throttle engaged.
Minimums.
Check. Landing checklist complete. 50 feet. Flare initiated. Auto thrust disengaged.
It is a beautiful night for a flight, isn't it, Captain?
It certainly is.
Thrust reduction initiated for noise abatement. Check speed.
Speed is good. Autopilot navigating VNAV climb profile.
Visual landmarks align with the navigation grid at .09er.
Confirmed. Making minor stabilization input. Captain, trajectory data uploaded to your display. The satellite will pass within nominal parameters. The updated weather forecast for our destination shows clear skies, Captain.
Very good. It looks like a smooth descent then. Excellent work on that altitude transition. Very smooth.
Thank you, Captain. I am pleased to optimize the flight path.
Captain, temperature differential is causing screen fogging on the lower displays.
Noted. Engaging auxiliary defoggers now. Maintain current descent rate.
Autopilot is erratic. Switching to manual control.
Autopilot disengaged. Systems holding steady. Confirmation on the heading change. The new vector will safely bypass the core of the thunderstorm.
Correcting to 290.
Intercepting.
Bank stabilization confirmed.
Approaching minimums. Airspeed stable.
Checked. Landing checklist complete. Runway 29er, confirmed.
Clear of the storm, leveling off at flight level 400.
Confirmed. Engine parameters normal. Welcome to the flight levels.
V1, rotate. Engine 1 oil pressure low. We're losing the engine.
Negative. Engaging emergency fail-safe protocol.
Run the emergency shutdown checklist.
Checklist initiated. Following procedure.
Overhead panel complete. Electrical systems are stable.
Thrust increased for climb. Transitioning above the weather now.
Engine 1 secured. Isolation confirmed.
Monitoring asymmetric thrust levels. Compensation protocols active.
Acknowledged. Maintaining stability through the turbulence.
Approach speeds verified. Flaps coming to 20.
Speed checks good. Gear down.
Stabilizing asymmetric thrust.
Thrust levers adjusted. Engine parameters nominal.
Emergency power engaged. Reroute hydraulics to the auxiliary controls.
Affirmative, Captain. Rerouting now. Stabilizer failed.
The fire suppression systems have successfully isolated the hazard.
Engage crossfeed valve immediately.
Crossfeed valve engaged. Fuel flow stabilizing. Engine 1 parameters stabilizing. All systems in the green.
Confirmed. Let's maintain this heading.
500.
400. Glide slope.
Approach checklist complete. Gear down. Flaps 20. Roger. Captain. Localizer alive.
Engaging reverse thrust.
Reverse thrust engaged. Deceleration monitoring confirms optimal performance. Continue on the inner taxiway. Maintain 10 knots.
Speed checked. Monitoring systems normal.
Boston ground, this is United 193 requesting taxi to the gate.
United 193, taxi to gate B via Alpha and Bravo.
I need a complete rundown of the engine diagnostic codes from the previous emergency.
Affirmative, Captain. All primary systems show green, but auxiliary power fluctuates.
Takeoff thrust set.
Checked. Go. Rotate.
Confirmed, we are on taxiway Delta.
Approaching runway 27, hold short until cleared to cross.
Heavy traffic on final, maintain speed.
Roger. Descent checklist, status Android.
Checklist complete, stabilized approach criteria met.
500. Minimums. Flare.
Thrust reversers engaged. Auto brakes normal. Altitude warning, applying maximum corrective thrust.
Decelerating normally. Runway alignment guidance active. Confirmed. Maintaining center line with rudder input. Deceleration normal. Airspeed 60 knots.
Auto brakes holding steady. Preparing for turnoff.
APU online. Main engines off.
Power transfer complete. Systems nominal.
Systems confirmed, deactivated, and secured. Checklist complete. Fuel pumps engaged. Check. Hydraulic systems online. Confirmed. Doors secure.
Check.
Requesting final clearance.
Switching to night lighting.
Night lighting confirmed. Primary displays dimmed.
Hydraulic check complete. Flight controls fully responsive. Systems nominal.
Confirmed. We are ready for departure.
Waypoints verified. The deviation path clears the coastal storm front.
Route integrity confirmed. Proceeding as planned.
Clipper 72 cleared via the Seal Beach 4 departure, runway 25 left, initial altitude 5000, squawk 6031. November 720, engine start complete. Requesting taxi.
Captain, our slot time expires in 3 minutes.
I see it. Center is busy with the weather deviation. We stand by. Clearance received. Set takeoff power.
Thrust set. Go flash around reference checked.
Check. Full power.
Takeoff thrust set.
Thrust checked. 80 knots. V1. Rotate.
Gear up.
V1. Rotate. Takeoff thrust set.
Checked.
Rotate. V1. Positive rate. Gear up.